Alright, it's Sunday night, and Sunday night means Kingmaker. It used to mean for the last 3.8 years Mythic Odyssey, but now it means Kingmaker. Kingmaker doesn't start until the end of January, so we do have some time before that starts. But we're going to do a little bit of prep tonight to get back into the habit of prepping on Sunday nights. And also, I have a ton of stuff that I want to learn so that I can run better games, better VTT games. So that's what we're working on. I'm in Skyhaven, but there won't be any spoilers for Skyhaven. And here in Skyhaven, I have gone ahead and set up some lovely macros with Ripper's macro wheel, and I'm pretty damn happy with what we have created off stream. It's good stuff. This one's a little bit of a mess. The overlays is definitely a little bit of a mess. I'm gonna continue to work through that one to clean it up, but I'm pretty happy with the other stuff that's here. I've got my prep list open in another monitor so that we can go through and check off our list. So we're going to go through and see what are we trying to learn today. So let me open up my year-end 2024 911 prep for 2025 document. All right. Let's see. Manage okay, that's all business stuff. Peanut better. Foundry VTT. Here we go. All right. Mod list. Yep, that's good. We did a ton of work yesterday. Must have prepped about 8 hours yesterday. Prepped about an hour and changed this morning. So that was the whole thing that happened. Okay, we did that. Critical message, update art and blurbs. We did that this morning. Compare and contrast Forian Quest and Ripper's Simple Quest. Okay. Okay. We looked into Elevation Ruler, but we're going to learn more about that. For now, the important thing to note is that Elevation Ruler is working, which is a big thank you to Dom for helping us get that working. All right. Let's see. Terrain mapper we have to learn about. Learn about Fantasy Town Generator Importer, Pathfinder Perceptive mod. I don't know if we have that one installed or not. Keybind Menagerie, Party Sheet Helper, Subsystem Helper, PF2e Token Markers, which is macro driven. I did actually learn a little bit about that, so we could actually check that one off. And learning more about Simple Weather, whether or not we want to use it. Graphic design, all three games will need YouTube playlist, YouTube thumbnails, stream overlays, and fantasy calendars. So I guess it's not all graphic design. We do have fantasy calendars built. I don't know if I could check that off or not. I'll have to look into it. Add mods, sustain reminder, which we do have installed. All right, we're gonna skip summons helper. We have polyglot installed, but we might want to look at the settings on it. And we have walled templates installed, but we might want to go and check that out. Roll of Fate is on. And then smart doors. I mean, we could check smart doors real fast, I guess. So we'll go here and we'll build some walls. There we go. We'll go in here. We'll make this wall a door. Beautiful. All right. We'll go in here and we'll make this door a secret door. I'll switch to the player view, and yes, it shows a different icon for each door. The doors, however, do not stay the same uniform size. So let me see. Is that what smart doors was supposed to do for us? Manage modules, doors, ambient doors, and smart doors. Foundry VTT, smart doors mod. Smart doors are supposed to remain the right size. Alright, let's see if that works. We'll do a little reload. How's the macro wheel mod? Easy to use? It is awesome. It was a lot of work to set it up. I did a lot of work off stream to get it set up. But it's extremely cool. It's extremely cool. I'll go to a map and I'll show you some of the rad stuff you could do with it. Just having it on your mouse instead of having to go down to the bottom of the screen every time. It's the first paid Ripper mod where I was like, okay, this is definitely worth the money. Alright, so the doors stay the same size no matter what. Smart doors is not causing instability from what I can tell. I like it. So we'll leave smart doors on. That means I got to add to my list, my updates list that we've got to go through and turn on smart doors. And that would be for Kingmaker and for Stolen Fates. Okay. Cool. So I can check that off the list because we looked into it. Where is it? Let's look into smart doors. Check. Okay. So let me go over to a miscellaneous map and show you what we got going on over here. Alright, so check it. I got these 3 human bandits. I'm going to left click, drag, and select all of them. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to go to actors. And then I'm going to go to group stealth. And then I just rolled all 3 of these guys. Just rolled their stealth checks. And that's it. I got to do that. Alright, so they cast a spell. And not sure why a number 8 appeared above that guy's head. So if they're hidden rolls, they probably shouldn't be showing up for everybody. And I think that's under the mod RPG numbers. So I might have to turn that bad boy off. We'll see. Or we'll have to turn it on for everybody. Good point. Go up here. Go here. Do this. And then RPG numbers on for those guys. Alright, so we've got these guys, and then they get set on fire, so I just middle mouse wheel, and then I go to special effects, and they're on fire now. And then I need to put them out, so I just central mouse wheel while they're selected. I go here, I go clear filters, and they're not on fire anymore. Pretty cool. Alright, well, what about tile stuff? Alright, so if I have this tile selected and I want to show the tile to people, since Shift Z doesn't show the tile anymore, I can go here and I think it's under UI. There we go, show tile. Well, bam! Pretty neat. Let's see. What if this map is like it's winter time? This is something that's going to come in handy a lot, I think, in Kingmaker. So you grab a map that you already have, and then I go to overlays, and then I go to overlay frost randomized, and now it's an ice map. It's got snow all over it. That was pretty easy. And then if I need to clear it, I go to the shoot. Is it in the overlays? Where do I have this for cleaning? Let's see. I put the trash can somewhere. Hold on. Bailey Wiki trash can. There we go. And I just remove it. It's pretty neat. All that without having to go to my macros database, without having to go down to the thing at the bottom. I'm very happy with it. Okay. What if I'm playing as an NPC and that NPC has to make a recall knowledge check? So I got Kyra here. I hit the button. I go to my player friendlies. I hit recall knowledge. She rolls a recall knowledge check. It's beautiful. Alright, what if Valeros wants to move up and shove this dude? So I got him targeted. I'm controlling Valeros. I go in here. I go to E Honda for the rowdiness. And then we do shove. There we go. Amazing. What if Kyra wants to aid Valeros? So we target Valeros. We go to Kyra. We go to player stuff. We go to aid. What kind of aid is she going to use? She's going to use her religion, and she's going to pray for him. She's going to pray for him. We use that. It succeeds, and then it automatically applies the buff to Valeros for his next check. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. All that just by mouse wheel button. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy about that. What are some other crazy macros that this shit can do? So I got a macro here for levels where when you go to a scene, you can like click a button and this macro will automatically build all of the floors in a levels map for you. So it'll build like a 2-story, a 3-story, a 4-story, a 5-story map for you. That's pretty cool. I got the mount up controls handled here. So I don't think we got like a horse in this campaign setting, but we'll go grab a horse. Let's see. Riding horse. Perfect. Alright. God, it's just the worst token. So we have this helpless riding horse, and Kyra's like, I must ride this horse. And so she's going to target the horse, and then I go here, and then mount. Hacha! She has mounted the horse. What? And then she's like, no, I don't want to mount the horse. And we go here, and we say, unmount the horse. And she unmounts the horse. And we don't have to worry about hotkeys and everything, because we could just click on the wheel, go in and change it. It's so fucking cool. It's so cool. I can control everything. I got my reload stuff here. I got special effects for tokens. I got treasure generators in here. I got light macros. I've got critical hit. Somebody got a critical hit. Hold on. Kyra got a critical hit. Hacha! Critical hit happened. It's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. So very, very happy with that mod. I think Macro Wheel might be my favorite mod in a very long time. Very, very happy with it. Yeah. Anyways, let's dig deeper into this stuff. So we were going to look, and I'm glad you're here, Crustafona. Forian's quest versus Ripper's quest. Which is better? Which is better? We're going to find out, I hope. So let's see. Macro wheel, big check mark. Macro manager, we'll come back to it. Taskbar. I am a little curious about taskbar. But hold on. Learn more about blah, blah, blah. Where's the one? Okay, compare and contrast Forian Quest and Ripper's Simple Quest mod. Alright, so Foundry VTT, Forian Quest. Alright, Forian Quest log. Okay. Video tutorials. Watch this video or check out the deep dive tutorial videos covering many features that will make you a power user. Well, I don't know if I have time for all that today. I'll put that on my to-do list. Alright, but we will go to...
We all know that running a storyline campaign...
This one. And I think we already ran this video through. Let's see. Defeat the fireworm. Alright, so I feel like this is going to require some work. Not that that's bad. Curion's Homeland. The Masked Follower. Failed quest. Oh my god. Quest details. Alright. Okay. This looks pretty solid. Let's see. Let's go here. And are you... We want video... Alright. Quest log. We did an overview of that. Okay. And this just explained why we want to do it. Alright. So the other one that we're going to look at is Ripper's quest. So Foundry VTT Ripper quest. And that's called Simple Quest. Alright. Manage quests, lore, personal notes, achievements, visualize your world timeline, and create maps with waypoints, RPG style. Customize the themes to your liking. Alright. Categories, tools and controls, website or wiki. Hey yo, I make Foundry modules. Yeah. Okay. Simple Quest. Is that under your premiums? It is? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Note that players should not have ownership of the quest journals. If you give them ownership, they will be able to edit the quest, but they'll also see hidden objectives. You can open the Simple Quest interface by clicking the Simple Quest button in the Notes Scene Controls, or with the J hotkey. A button in the journal's sidebar tab is also added for convenience. When you first enable the module, basic journals will be created automatically. Here you can select which tab you want to view. The main quest tab will display your quest, while the My Notes and Party Journal tabs will display your personal and shared notes respectively. You can edit your notes by clicking the Edit button in the top right of the Notes area. The Maps tab will be discussed in the Maps section below. Quest tab. There are two main areas in the Quest tab interface, the Quest list and the Quest details. Here you can see all your quests. You can click on a quest to view its details and click the arrow button to collapse or expand a category. On the top right corner of the quest list, you can find buttons to add a new quest or category. Hiding a quest. As the GM, you can hide a quest from the players by clicking the hide located in the left of the quest name. Note that this button is hidden and only displays on hover. Locate the quest you want to hide. Hover over the blank space on the left of the quest button. Purple default theme eye will appear. Click the eye button to hide or unhide the quest. What the fuck? Here you can see the details of the selected quest. You can edit the quest name and descriptions by clicking the edit button. Okay, delete and duplicate objectives. If your quest has a checklist, you can check or uncheck items by clicking on them. Left click to check or uncheck an item. Right click to check as failed. As the GM, you can also hide quest objectives by clicking the hide located on the left of the checkbox. Note that this button is hidden and only displays on hover. Yikes. Okay. Maps tab. Welcome to the Maps tab. This feature is designed to enhance your enhance your navigation experience and help you keep track of important locations in a user-friendly manner. The Maps tab provides various functionalities, making it a valuable tool for organizing, annotating, and exploring maps. Pan the map. Click and drag on the map to move around and explore different areas. Zoom in and out. Use the scroll wheel on your mouse to scroll in and out. Okay. Configure markers. Add markers. You can right-click on a map to add a marker at the selected location. Okay, that's kind of cool. Edit marker. Right-click on an existing marker to edit its details. Move marker. Hold the right-click button on an existing marker to drag it to a different location. Interacting with markers, you can open them, you can toggle their hidden status. Fog of War. The maps will also support Fog of War, allowing you to hide certain areas of the map from players. This feature is especially useful for revealing new areas as players explore the map. To use the Fog of War feature, follow these steps. Click the Reset Fog of War button to initialize the Fog of War for the current map. Shift left-click on the map to hide areas of the map. Shift right-click to reveal areas of the map. Use the brush size slider to adjust where you're hiding or revealing. Super resolution maps. This is a advanced feature. Okay. Achievement tab. This tab will let you create and award achievements to players. To create an achievement, click the plus button in the top right corner of the achievement tab. Edit the journal page as you prefer. On the top right, you can select an image and a color for the achievement if you wish. Save the journal tab. Click on the achievement title to edit it. Click on any characters to assign ownership. Owner means unlocked. Observer will let the player see the achievement but not unlock it. Jesus Christ. Alright, mind map is not currently working. That's unfortunate. I like mind maps. Create a new journal page, edit an existing one. Custom enrichers. Simple Quest adds a custom enricher to display time left on a journal. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Quest, lore, map, count, reputation. Oh my god. Icons. This shit runs deep. Theater of the Mind button. But it has some quirks on it. Alright. What's this? Simple Quest adds custom journal elements so you can style your quest. Callouts. Inserts. 3D portrait integration. Macros. Wow. Okay, there's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on there. Alright. But the other one's got a 5-video tutorial series. They both seem like they have a lot going on. Manage modules. Quest. Alright, so we have Thorian's quest log already installed. How does one even begin to open it? I feel like without going through the tutorial series for Thorian's quest log, I'm not really going to have a good sense of like which one is better. They both seem pretty good. So for now, I'm not going to do either one. Instead, we're going to look at Taskbar. Taskbar! Alright, Taskbar is a premium mod from Ripper. And it has stuff. Okay. Yeah, it does have stuff, doesn't it? Workspace, toggle window, taskbar, quick macros. Boy, there's a lot going on there. Quick items. The instructions will follow the reference taskbar interface image on this page. Clicking the start button will bring up all the quick access functionality of taskbar. Okay. I'm going to just put the instructions over here, so that we can go back and just do them as we go. Alright, so that's the start thing. Okay, it's pretty unobtrusive. Log out, refresh Foundry. Ooh, there's a refresh Foundry button. Macro directory. Module settings. User management. User management. No, I guess I don't have any users. Oh shit. No, wait. Take me back. Shitballs. Alright. Get back in there. Get back in there. Okay. Sidebar. Clicking the start button on the top of the sidebar or hovering over any of the buttons will expand the sidebar, giving you some useful shortcuts to Foundry functionality. Yes. Quick item. This list can contain any entity from the sidebar or compendiums, simply drag and drop entity into the quick items to add it. This can be any tokens, journals, items, etc. Alright. Is that here? Alright, what's this lock button do? Oh, nice. So now it stays up. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What's this button do? Oh, settings. Yeah, okay. Let's go down to taskbar. Taskbar has 10 settings. Taskbar color. Oh, you can make it any color you want. Alright. Enable taskbar for players. I mean, why not? I guess. No, they're gonna have the HUD. They probably don't need this. Move players and macros up to not get covered by the taskbar. Oh, that's a good idea. Reduce the size of the sidebar to have the taskbar always at full width. I mean, that also sounds good. Hide GM screen button. Hide GM screen button, a quick access button in the taskbar will let you toggle the GM screen instead. Dock player list. Docks player list in taskbar. Oh, that sounds cool too. Alright. Dock macro bar. Docks the macro bar in taskbar. Okay. Show offline players. When players are docked, show offline players. Okay. Auto dock small time. Yeah, sure. And then custom docked apps. Comma separated list of apps IDs to dock. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hit this button. We're supposed to. Oh, we have to do a refresh? Okay, hold on. Go over here. Refresh Foundry. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hey, you moved my hotbar all the way over there. I'm not actually sure I like that. Let's see. And then this thing right here. I'm not even sure what to do with this thing. I should probably get these players like actual looking tokens, right? That seems like a thing I should do. Players, Nathan, user configuration, player character. I want him to be Valeros, so I'm going to say that Nathan is the owner of Valeros. Okay. Then I'm going to go here and make him have Valeros. There we go. And then we'll drag Valeros out onto the scene. Cool. And then you should show up here, but you don't. I might have to abandon this mod then. I think this is... And I love this mod, but it do not seem to be working. Assign XP, combat turn. This might be a 5e only. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice. Why is Kyra's art so small? And Snek is so big. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Alright, that works. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that situation. I'm gonna go to settings, hotbar, and Monk's hotbar expansion. I'm gonna go back to normal. Oh no, it's either okay. We're gonna turn off. We're gonna uninstall. Not uninstall, but we're gonna turn off altogether Monk's hotbar expansion. I can't believe I'm saying that, but macro wheel is that good. It's that good. All right. Hotbar. Goodbye, Monk's hotbar. You have been so good to me for so long. I will miss you. Love to see that big white blob. Okay. I know it's thinking real hard, but it's burning out my retina. There we go. Ugh. I like this taskbar. Taskbar looking good. I don't even know what the fuck we're doing with taskbar yet, but I like it. I like it. I do think we have a lot of things competing for control. So we'll have to see. Alright. I do like that sort of mirror finish when it zooms in. It makes it a little hard to see everything that we need. We can shuffle through those just fine. If we hit this button, I don't even know what that is. What's this button do? What's that? It says 60. What is 60? What does 60 mean? Also, where's simple time? I thought simple time was being added down here. Let's see. I like the shortcut to settings down there. That's fun. Taskbar. Where is small time? Do we not have small time installed? Manage module. Small. Oh, I don't think we have small time installed. Why? Why did I uninstall small time? What was it doing that I didn't like? It must have been doing something I didn't like. Let's see. Smart target, real dice, spatter. Recycling. I don't know who makes the mod small time. Foundry VTT small time. Small time. The author is Unsoluble. Oh, there he is. Unsoluble. Alright. Small time. It was updated 1 week, 4 days ago. Let's learn more. I don't know where. Project URL. Here we go. Alright. Drag the sun and the moon, or click the forward back buttons to change the time. Shift click the buttons to double the amount of time. Alt for half. Bottom of the window is a repositioning drag handle. Okay. Button steps and various other things are changeable in the module setting. Shift click the moon to cycle the moon's phases. If you're running simple calendar, your phase will be synced from there. Toggle show hide buttons in journal notes. Darkness link toggle and player visibility controls are in scene config. With a calendar providing module enabled, click the time to display the date. Okay. If the module or game system provides a real-time clock, shift-click the time to toggle it. Here's a toggle. Here's the show hide toggle in the journal notes tool. Use the forward back button to change the time, or drag the sun moon. You can use the position of the window anywhere you like. Just pin it above the player list. For each scene, you can choose how much of the display can be seen by the players, or whether or not to link the time to the scene's darkness level. Okay. If you have a calendar providing module or game system enabled, small time will sync with its date. Clicking on the time will toggle the date display. Shift-clicking the time will toggle the real-time clock. If you have simple calendar enabled, make sure its game world time integration setting is on mixed. Calendar and time info from there should now sync up, though small time doesn't currently support non-standard time divisions. You can enable sunrise sunset sync from simple calendar in the small time settings screen. And there are a number of settings that you can change. I see that. If your small time window ever gets stuck in a weird location, shift click the resting opacity header in the settings screen to reset it, including custom sunrise and sunset times and global maximum and minimum darkness levels. God damn. And it supports all these languages. Wow. All right. Fuck it. All right, let's go. Let's see. The Forge will back out of our game real quick. Back to Forge. Alright. Let's see. Go to modules. Stop this one. Go and get small time. Small time, all one word. There it is. Install. Sign in to install, baby. I'm already here. Alright. Is this like paid? What do I gotta do here? Oh, you're verifying my content. Alright, well hurry it up. I want to install this. Get back to work. Alright, am I allowed to click the button now? Hype. Alright. Start it back up. Here we go. Small time. I know Darby and Dom really like small time. I think those, yeah, I know Darby was saying like small time. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. It's thinking about it. Oh. We passed the 60% mark. That's good. Alright, so Small Time likes Simple Calendar, allegedly, but it does sound like we have to go in there and tweak some stuff. And Ripper really likes Small Time, so this is going to enable a lot of stuff with that. Pathfinder 2 PF2e HUD has its own clock. I don't know if that clock is going to fight with Simple Time or if it's friends with Simple Time. So we'll have to figure that out. So much crap. Keep track of. I keep telling myself that these campaigns, they're complicated enough, they're big enough that we're going to want as many of these automation tools and quality of life convenience tools as possible. But it does feel like a lot. A lot of things to keep track of. All right. Over here, we're going to go ahead and grab our hotkey cheat sheet. We're going to grab our to-do list. And I'm going to go to the thing about calendar for my other stuff. Where is it? Skyhaven. Here we go. No moons on the calendar. Exclamation mark. Whether arbitrary and based on hex. Alright, cool. And then we have to add weave player stores in the campaign, and we're going to have another player for that game, so we'll go ahead and add Lex in there. Generate content for all predicted hexes. Okay. Boy howdy, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're finally back in. That's good. Gonna go over here, get rid of that. And so we're gonna go to modules. We're gonna turn on no, what is it called? Small time. There we go. And we gotta reload. Okay, we're going to add to our to-do list that we've got to turn on small time for our other two games. And integrate with simple calendar and taskbar. Okay, and then when this boots back in, we'll go ahead and confirm that it's talking to taskbar, and then we'll go in and we'll make sure that it's friends with simple calendar. And then we'll figure out how it feels about the clock that got added to the top right. All right, so I do see it down here, which is cool. See it down there. If I click on it, what if I double click? Nothing. It says Moon Day. All right, it's matching up there. That's cool. It's matching up here. That's good. I don't see like it opening easily. What's this button do? Oh, hey. Okay. So that puts it over there. Oh shit, but it's locked. I don't like it just being thrown over there. Oh fuck, what is this? How do I get it to move? Oh, bottom right? Ugh, that's really where you want that's where you want to put it? You fucking controls? Alright, then it does open simple calendar. Okay. Let's go into simple calendar, and according to, where is it? Taskbar, the Forge, where is it? Quest, simple quest, user profile, there we go. Alright, so according to these instructions, we want to go to, if you have simple calendar, make sure its game world time integration is mixed. Okay. Let's see. Theme, open on load, compact view, remember position. Okay. Side drawer open. Alright. Where's the game world settings? Permissions, maybe? Players can view the calendar. Yeah. Okay. Players can add notes to the calendar. I like that idea. That's fine. Players can add notes to the calendar. They cannot reorder notes, change date and time, change the active calendar. Alright, so we're going to put that under the things we needed to do for the other two games. So over here, simple calendar, go in and add that setting. What else? General settings, calendar name is the default, game world time integration mixed. Alright, so that's correct. Good. Alright, what else do you need? Go to small times settings. Alright, we'll go over here. Actually, we can just use this little button. Okay. Scroll down to small time. Small time has 20 different settings. Love that. Alright, let's see. Player visibility default. Sun, moon, position, and time of day. Go for it. Time format, 12 hours. I like that a lot. I hate having to figure out military time. Let's see. Date format, sure. Calendar provider, simple calendar. Beautiful. Small step amount, 10? Yeah, that sounds good. Large step amount, 60. Yeah, okay. Resting opacity. Opacity of the small time window when you're not interacting with it. Darkness configuration. Drag the sun and the moon to set sunrise and sunset. Their heights set the maximum and minimum darkness levels. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Synchronize sunset and sunrise. Acquire sunrise and sunset times from Simple Calendar. Ooh, that's pretty dope. Yeah, do it. Affect darkness by default. Default setting for the darkness control setting in the scene. Only applies to new scenes. Yes? Moon phases affect darkness. What? There's no way. Automatically adapt the maximum darkness based on the current phase of the moon. Alright. Technically, we don't want these settings for Skyhaven because that's not going to be how it works. But I'm going to set these and then change it. Tint darkness with moon color. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. Scenes in which small time is controlling the darkness level will be tinted by the color of the first available moon as configured in Simple Calendar. That's dope. That's really cool. Phase impact scales the amount of brightness impact of the moon phase has on the current darkness level. That's incredible. Allow trusted players to control this. Probably not. Okay, so we actually don't need this for Skyhaven or for Stolen Fates, but for Kingmaker, absolutely. Dang, that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay. I don't think we made any changes at all, actually, but I'll save the settings. Alright, neat. Let's get back to taskbar then. Okay, this list can contain, let's see, taskbar interface. Alright, this is the taskbar interface that it's talking about. So, quick items. Quick macros. I think we've got plenty of ways to do quick macros already with macro wheel. That's fine. Tray icons. Workspaces. Toggle windows. Start and player buttons. Okay. Drag and drop your macros here from the hotbar or the macro directory. Left click a macro to execute or right click to view it. Sure. I got a macro here. I'm gonna drag it over. What happens? Where is it? Quick macros. Oh, I gotta drag it like in there. Oh. That's like okay, I guess. If you've got macro wheel though, it's just gonna like shrug. What's this one? Compendium browser. I mean, that's a good one to have over there. View simple calendar. I think we have a lot of ways to get simple calendar, so probably not that big a deal. Oh, no, I don't want that there. So I right click it? No. I just drag it off? Oh, that's not good. Fuck. Alright. What about quick items? To remove an item, click the X next to the item. Oh, there it is. Anything can go here. Anything, huh? Alright. Is there a hotkey to toggle this? Like, obviously it can't be the Windows button, because that's for the Windows computer. But if there was a way to, like, pop this up faster, this is the Spotlight Omnisearch, which is up here. It's cool that it's built in down here, but it just feels like it's not going to come up that much. And I do like docking this back down there. That's pretty cool. Feels a little crowded. Feels a little crowded. Alright, let's see. Taskbar. Any other settings? Not really. I like this custom docked apps, but I don't really know what to do with it. Alright. If you have small time, it will embed the tray icon there. Yeah. GM screen. If you have GM screen enabled, taskbar will add a tray icon to open close the GM screen. That's cool. If you have quick inserts enabled, taskbar will add a search icon next to the start thing to bring up quick inserts. Cool. Custom docking will allow you to dock arbitrary windows to the taskbar. You can configure it in the module settings. For example, if you want to dock Monk's token bar, the macro bar And token notes, we can do the following. Oh, okay. How? Monk's token bar's ID is token bar. Okay. So I just put it here. Hit save. I do not see it being docked there. Do you have to do a restart for that? Alright. Core hotbar. Well, that's already integrated. That's fine. And these are here because we have those windows open. Oh, and then I could just click it to minimize it, but it gets minimized to the bar at the bottom? That's pretty fucking cool. Alright, that tile is there. Cool. So if I open this dragon, that dragon is there, and if I click it once, he minimizes, but then if I need it, I just click it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. Alpha HUD, always HP. We got rid of always HP, I thought. Yeah, I think we got rid of HP. And then token notes. I don't know what token notes is. Let's see. Manage modules. Token. Monk's token bar. Yeah, that's what we got right here. So maybe a refresh will bind it? Let's see. What's this guy do? Oh. Okay, I like this. I like the taskbar. I think the taskbar is pretty cool. Even if we don't get a lot of stuff on it, I still think it's pretty cool. So I have a question. If I could drag anything to the taskbar, does that mean I can also drag a scene? Can I drag a scene to the taskbar? Because that'd be pretty sick. Whoa, whoa, why did you go all the way up there? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Let's find out. Alright, I got this open. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to dashboards. I'm gonna go ahead and grab player dashboard. I'm gonna drag player dashboard over to quick items. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna grab cloud seas. I don't want to have too many spoilers here. I'm gonna grab miscellaneous lost temple. Alright, and if I click it, it just brings me to the settings for it. What if I wanted to go to it? Boo! Boo! Oh well. Oh well. Alright. I thought it would give me like a shortcut to get there. Oh well. Let's see. What about a person? What if I put Valoros over there and I click on him? Alright, that's kind of cool. I can shortcut to the characters. I have a lot of ways to shortcut to the characters though. Alright, what if I put... So map didn't do shit. What if I do an item? Okay. Pirate NPC. Click. Okay. That's cool. Alright, what if we did a journal entry? We got GM screen right here. Okay. So drag that out. And I click on it. Yeah, well, okay. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, that's not bad. What if I drag an entire folder? And then I click it. Nope. That's just the settings for the folder. Alright. What about a table? We don't have any tables. Alright. Because if it rolls the table from there, that'd be pretty hype. I guess we could make a table. We'll make a table. Table test. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Calculate it. Update it. Alright. Drag that shit over. Click it. Boo! Boo! He's supposed to fucking roll? Alright. It's fine. We're gonna go here. We're gonna drag table test down. That'll roll it. Alright, so it makes a macro to roll it. If we go to the macros, we now have roll table test, which I like. We're going to go ahead and create a new folder, and we're going to call it roll tables. And we'll make the roll tables teal. Alright, seems good. We're going to go in here, forge assets, we'll go to UI assets, we'll scroll down here, grab the fanspo, create folder, then we'll take roll table test and we'll put them in roll tables. And now if we go here and here, we can grab all our roll tables. That's pretty nice. Okay. That doesn't really help me over here much. Card stacks, I'd rather not. Music, no thanks. A compendium. What if I bring an entire compendium over? What do you think that's gonna do? Alright, so we're gonna bring NPCs over to quick items. Nope. That does not go to quick items. Alright. And that's it. Okay. It could be cooler. It's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool. I wouldn't mind it being cooler, but it's still pretty cool. Let's see what the hotkey is to open it, if there is one. Taskbar. Son of a bitch. Doesn't have one? There's no hotkey to just open it? I gotta click in the bottom left-hand corner? That's the worst. Clicking the start button. Man, there's no hotkey for this. That's so weird. No way to turn on a hotkey? I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. Let's see. Quick draw is Control Q. I feel like I'm never gonna remember that. Wow. And then quick draw will disappear after a certain amount of time. I do like that. I do like that quick draw lets you draw on the map. I kind of wish it just operated off of Q though. Let's see. But I think Q is for like peeking around corners or some shit. Let's see. Scroll down to quick draw. Change it to Q. And it says Q is for leaning around corners. Alright, that sucks. Q for quick draw do sound good, but I do wish it was like one button I hit. What if I hit Z? What's that do? Potentially conflicts with token stack. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. What about left function? Nope, we're not allowed to do that one. What about X? Hey! Alright. X isn't used for anything? Fuck yeah. Alright, so quick draw on X. Okay. Add that over here. Nice. Gotta make sure that teleport still works on that. Yeah, nice. Okay. And then quick draw on X. So we'll just do like a big old giraffe. Yeah, that's what that is. It's a giraffe. Alright. And then that'll disappear after a certain amount of time. Nice. Alright. Let's go to configure settings. Go down to quick draw. QRS. There we go. Alright. Line thickness. Yeah, make it a thicker line. Really want people to see. Smaller numbers make the line more precise. Yeah, sure. Alright, we'll go down to like 25. Fade out delay. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's draw another giraffe. Whop. Alright, there's the giraffe. Perfect. Okay. Quick draw is dope. Alright, toggle calendar with Z. We have enough ways to turn on simple calendar. I'm actually going to get rid of the binding for toggle calendar. Alright, something's good. Yeah, we got enough ways to turn on the fucking calendar. Nice. Okay. So what else do we need? Let's check our list. Alright. We have learned more about... Where is it? Taskbar. Taskbar, check. Alright. Elevation ruler or... And look into elevation ruler. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that then. So we'll go over to the map and we'll go to miscellaneous and let's see. We'll make a new map. Here we go. And we'll call this new map practice. Create. Alright. For size, 40 by 30 is a pretty small map. That's fine. Okay. And we'll head on over to it. Okay, so we're on this here map, and I'm going to go ahead and remove this macro from the bar, and we're going to immediately set this up with levels. So to do that, I'm going to middle mouse wheel for macro wheel. I'm going to go here and say that we want a 2-story house with a basement. Click the button, and just like that, it builds a first floor, ground floor, and a basement, and sets some heights for it. That's pretty sick. Alright, now we want to actually put stuff in here, so I'm going to open up Mass Edit Presets. There we go. Oof. That interface is hard on the eyes. Really hard on the eyes. Hold on. We're going to go to configure settings. I guess I'll go down to PF2e Duraco UI. Alright, I want everything to be dark. Discord dark. Yeah. Okay. It's just, yeah. Colorize. That should work. Save. Alright. I hope that applies to the Bailey-Wiki stuff too. We'll see. Okay. So we'll go to settings. Hey, much better. Okay. Cool. So we'll go over here. Mass edit presets. Hey, I love it. Alright. And then it should be loading everybody. There we go. Virtual directory. Alright, hype. So we'll go back to miscellaneous. We'll go to the practice map. And then we have to add a background here. So we'll turn on levels. We'll go to the ground floor. And we will do streets. Okay. Town square, tileable streets, paved streets, hype. Alright, drag that boy out. Oh, I see. That's a little too big. Alright, if we go here. It is tileable. Okay, hold on. Tileable streets. Streets tileable clean. Town square. I just want to like test whether we can see stuff or not. Facade. Don't need that. terrain rural, terrain tileable rural. Nice. Okay. So we could do that. It'll be fine if we stretch it out a little bit. Yeah. Alright. And then let's see. We're going to look for a house. And so what do we got? An inn bordello. Sure. Alright, so we're going to click, and then we got this inn bordello. We can scroll it around, move it. I don't know where the front of the house is supposed to be. Maybe like down here. Place it down. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we've got that down. I'm gonna select it, and I want to test if this macro shit wheel is good. So we go to Bailiwiki, and we want to recolor the roof. So which one of these recolors the roof? Tint overlay. There we go. We're gonna make the roof of this place purple. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. All right. So technically, we should have a house that has more than one floor and respects levels? Question mark? Alright, there's nothing going on in the basement. Alright, the reason that we can see down into the basement is because under lighting, there's like probably a level setting that I didn't pay attention to. That's like levels don't disable lights. I think that is what I'm supposed to click. Now if I go to the basement, yeah, the lights won't go down there. Alright. So let's drag some actors out here. Alright, so Valeros and Kyra. You're on an adventure. Alright, so there's a door there, and there's another door over there. Alright, you approach the door, you open, you go inside. What? This isn't right. I think there's something I'm supposed to do to the map. Get levels from scene. There we go. Alright, head in. I wonder why it didn't set up properly. Cause like, that's supposed to be a fucking roof level. And it's supposed to be like multiple floors, I think. Or at least this is supposed to be a roof level. Let me go in here. Overhead. Oh, elevation. 20 feet? Alright. Let's go back in. This little homie. Oh no. All the levels broke. Okay. Let's see. Add them back in. Alright. First floor, ground floor. Still can't see the house though. I've made it vanish somehow. Alright. It's a height of 20. Damn. I've really broken the hell out of this. Okay. Oof. Ah! I need to practice this a little bit more. Okay. Let's start over. Let's start over. Alright, I'm gonna go here and we're gonna delete this practice world. We're gonna pretend it never happened. I'm gonna pretend it never happened. Alright, we're gonna start fresh. So this is gonna be a new practice world. So we'll do practice 2. Alright. And create. Alright, sure. Go in there. And let's see what's going on. Okay, so we do need ground. So we'll do Street, town. Okay. City buildings. All right. Would it just be terrain? Terrain. Yes, cool. Fey path. Okay, terrain, town. Okay, and then we got to the same shit we had before. Forest settlement. Yeah, sure. Give me that. Oh, that do look pretty good. Okay. Alright, so we'll do like that. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna go and grab the building again. So we'll do house. And I want to try the same one again. So we're gonna grab in Bordello house. Alright. So we're gonna drag it out. There we go. And we'll put it there. Now, we'll put it like that. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. And then we're going to retile the roof. So we'll go Bailiwiki, Tint Overlay, Poiple, set. Alright, so that works. Okay. So now we're going to go with Valeros and Kyra. Alright. So we approach this house. Part 2. Alright, and as we approach, I can definitely see inside the building now. Alright, I don't think this one has a second floor, which could be part of the problem. Alright, so we're going to back up. If I go up 20 feet and I approach, will I be up on the roof? I will be up on the roof. Okay, this seems like a good place to start then. So we got Valeros and we got Kyra. He's on the roof of the Bordello for some reason. She's trying to tell him that's not a great idea. Even though I think she's a priestess of the god of love, maybe. Or her god's in like a polyamorous lesbian love triangle. Galarian lore is a mystery. Okay. So we're going to go to elevation ruler. Okay. Levels floor label only when levels UI is active. Okay, so I'm gonna go here and risk breaking everything, and I'm gonna say get levels from scene. Yes. All right. So if we go back, does that break everything? It kind of do, don't it? It kind of do. Let's see. We do show players and disable the building of stairs. Alright. Nope, it's working fine now. Alright, cool. Alright, and then this boy, he's up on the roof, but we can't see him. So we're going to go add new layer, edit. We're going to call this ground. And we're going to call this roof. I don't think that's going to work because I think the roof layer is up there. Let's see, we'll go 19 to, I don't know, the sky itself, 500. There we go. And then we'll say this goes up to 19. So this will actually go to 20. Alright. Nice. Okay, so according to this, it's supposed to tell me where my players are at, but it is not. That's fine. Maybe because my players are not logged in. Alright, so he should be able to see her down on the ground. He does. And she should be able... She should be able to see him on top. If he back away, can she still see him up top? Go to grounds, select her. She can. It is not interrupting her line of sight to him. Okay. If I go to the walls, we see that the walls are only 9 feet, and in some cases, they're only 8 feet. So the implication to me is that he is... Okay, I got it now. So he is so high that the walls would not be blocking line of sight to him. Alright, in that case, we will say that the ground is 0 to 9, and then everything else is 10 or higher. If we go to Valeros, and we change his height down to 10, can she now see him from the ground? She still can. He suddenly appears, though. She does not. Interesting. I wonder why it feels the need to track her for me, but not him. I'm also not sure how she's able to see him, no matter where he goes on the roof. Oh, now she can't. Alright, he's far enough away. Damn, that's cool as hell. Alright, so he's running around on the roof. Sometimes she can see him, and sometimes she can't. Great. Alright. We don't want tokens to block pathfinding. Adds pathfinding toggly to the token controls that will cause the ruler to wrap around a path for tokens. That's cool. We're gonna go to walls here. I'm gonna put a terrain wall around these here trees. Alright, so we'll have some bushes here. There we go. And here as well. Okay. And then we're going to go and select both of these. We're going to go and use mass edit. And I'm not going to restrict any movement through here. And then proximity threshold is pretty tempting. Now that I know more about it. The idea here being that proximity is like you can't see through this unless you are a certain distance. So what we could do is turn on these proximities. The distance that perception can penetrate this wall. Nice. It doesn't pop open a thing though where I can set that. Oh, probably because it's a terrain wall. Alright. Nice. So, because I made these on the roof layer, they, fuck. Alright, hold on. So, we can fix this. I'm gonna go, oh no. I'm gonna go in here, and we're gonna change the heights. So we're gonna do 0 and 9. Apply. So he can see right over them. She would not be able to. So if we go back down to ground, we got Kyra. Kyra goes over here. It gets blocked by the hedges. She can move into the hedges, but she can't see him. Okay. Token ruler when you're moving. High GM thing. We already did all these settings. So we want to figure out the distance to get here. Now it says that we can use the brackets to raise and lower their current elevation. I feel like that's just making them bigger and smaller. Is that like a scale thing? Ooh, that might be a scale thing. Alright, hold on. Alright, go to controls. We'll go down to, I think it's called Smart Scale. That's not in there though. Over here. Let's see. Small time, smart doors, smart... What is the scaling app called? Scale ruler text. Alright. Manage module. Scale. Quick scale is what it's called. Okay. So QR, quick scale. Alright. Randomize the scale is shift and square bracket. But this potentially conflicts with scale down in large steps and send objects to back. Fuck. Alright. randomize your rotation, scale down and scale up. There we go. But that's conflicting with decrement ruler elevation. Okay. So what can we do about that? Scale up and scale down. All right, we're gonna go in here and number pad plus. What is that? Zoom in canvas. Son of a bitch. What about shift number pad? Excellent. So number pad minus. Cool. Save it. And shift number pad plus. Save it. Wait, what do you what? Get rid of that one. And good. So that's gonna control scaling up and down. But what about randomize rotation and randomize scale? Okay. What if we did shift numpad multiply? Okay. And then randomize rotation. I don't know how frequently I'm going to want to use that, but we'll go here and we'll do shift number pad divide. Fantastic. Scale down in large steps. So light sounds and templates only. Scale up in large steps. Fuck. Alright, so we'll do shift control minus. Alright. And then for this one, we'll do shift control plus. Wonderful. Nudge token offset. Nudge token offset up. Oh my god. Nudge down in large steps. Okay. Nudge up in large steps. Reset token offset to 0. Christ. Revert to prototype. Update prototype. Alright. These are a lot of settings for quick scale. So we're gonna grab all these. Ugh. And I'll add them to my document for hotkeys. Alright. That's kind of hype though, because now we can easily change the size of stuff. So if we go to the ground, where did Kyra go? Kyra, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Alright. Why couldn't I see you? You're like invisible to me. Token Kyra height exceeds the ceiling of the current level. I don't think that's true. Alright, let's delete Kyra then. Drag out a fresh Kyra. Alright. So Kyra here, if I wanted to make her really big, I could do shift control plus. Oh, neat. Alright, and shift control minus. That's fun. Alright, if I do shift this button. Oh, that's cool. Man, there's a lot of variance there. A bit too much. And then random rotation. Alright, weird. Okay. What a weird... Nice. What a weird thing that is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and lock all these controls too. At least those top ones. Oh, I can globally lock them. What's the difference between saw? Oh, okay. I can force my clients to use certain hotkeys. I like that. Okay. All right. But we want elevation ruler, and I only have 7 minutes left in this prep session, so let's go. Elevation ruler, decrement and increment. All right. What do you think you're upset with now? Decrement, template, elevation. Template elevation. Didn't we just change these though? Hold on. Alright. Elevation ruler. You're still upsetty. What the fuck? What is template elevation? Who controls that? Alright, let's see. That's probably under terrain. What's the terrain one called? Like, who the fuck is controlling this? Increment. Yeah, who are you mad at? Potentially conflicts with decrement template elevation. You're the only one using the word decrement. I don't know who you think that you're fighting with here. That's really weird. Alright. Add regular ruler waypoint. It gets mad at add token ruler waypoint. Alright. Are you mad at yourself right now? Kind of feels like you are. Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, we have teleport along ruler. Force ruler to the ground is G. Not sure how I feel about that one. Temporarily toggle pathfinding, but P also does party sheet. Okay. There's got to be another thing you could do for for toggling pathfinding. Maybe it's Shift P. Alright. Shift P. Cool. Remove token ruler waypoints. The minus button. Remove regular ruler waypoint. Oh, okay. So up here in the core doodad, we need to go to maybe Pathfinder 2nd edition, cycle token stack. This is upset with send to back. Cycle the Z indices of mouse over stack of tokens, pushing the top to the bottom. So do we not need token elevator anymore? Reset token elevation to 0. Change that token elevation by 5, -5. Maybe we don't need token elevator. Oh, fuck. Alright. Foundry VTT token elevator. Okay. Change token elevation via hotkeys and mouse wheel, prioritizing hover tokens over selected. Base elevation level and elevation change steps can be configured by the DM. Hover the mouse pointer over a token and press the hotkeys to change the elevation. Holy shit! I need this for my Curse of Strahd game. What the fuck? Hotkeys to change the elevation. Alright. What is an international backslash? What? Is that you over here? Reset token elevation. Shift Alt Control international backslash. Okay. Mousing over you. I'm gonna hit Shift Control Alt international backslash. Backslash? That I don't know what key that is. Control INTL backslash. Okay, hold on. What key on my keyboard is INTL backslash? Like, show me a picture or something. It's the one next to the whittle arrows. Oh, isn't that a /? Alright, whatever. Okay, so Valoros, you're at a height 10, control blah 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 blah. Wata! It didn't do anything! Alright, hold on. Alright. Edit binding. What are you called? You're just that. Okay. What about you? You're just that. So where are these other backslashes at? Bro, I have no idea what key this is supposed to be. Wait, no. I'm so confused. Is it this? Is it that? Nope. Yeah, I don't know what the int backslash versus backslash. I have a special useless key on my keyboard, left backslash, which is placed between the left shift and Z. It's not though. I don't have that key. I don't have such a keyboard. Okay. Is this like a programmer only keyboard? What the fuck? Alright, so what we're gonna do... Alexa, stop the timer. Alright, what we're gonna do for token elevator is... Can get rid of all this stuff. Alright, so elevation. I'm gonna do Alt 0 on the numpad. That will set it. There we go. To increase it by 5, I'm gonna do Alt plus. Okay. To decrease it by 5, we'll do Alt minus. And then changing the token by 10 or minus 10. Alright, we'll do Control Alt plus. And we'll do Control Alt minus. Those look sexy as hell. Alright, so that's our token elevator controls. Go to my document where I'm tracking all my hotkeys. Add that section. Alright, so now that I have these bad boys, if I mouse over Valeros and I hold down Alt 0, does it set his height to 0, or do I actually have to have him selected? I have to have him selected. So it's a liar. It said that I just had to mouse over him. Hover the mouse pointer over a token and press the hotkeys to change its elevation. That is not true. I had to actually be up on it. Alright. It also still thinks that he is on the roof, even though he certainly is not. Alright, I'm gonna have Alt and plus. Ooh, that worked. I think. Alright, where did he go? Valeros just disappeared. Alright, he's at a height 5. Okay. So for some reason, we can't see him inside. Alright. Alt plus. Okay, so I didn't have to select him for that. I was just able to mouse over him. So if I do that, he should go down to 0, right? Nope. So I do have to select him. Damn. No, wait. It doesn't know what it's doing. Alright. Okay, so if I mouse over him and I do that... Okay, so I don't have to click on him. That would make my life so much easier for the past 3 weeks on Curse of Strahd, because selecting their miniatures is a big part of my problem there. Alright, so we got token elevator working. Fuck yeah. Alright. That's great. Okay, so then let's go back to Elevation Ruler. What else are you mad about, Elevation Ruler? Alright. Potentially conflicts with decrement template elevation. That's gotta be like the terrainify or whatever the fuck it is. Who else is causing this to happen? Alright, token Z. When your mouse is hovered under a stack, press this key to make the topmost token move to the bottom of the stack. We don't actually need token Z. I don't think. Alright, So let's bring him over here. And we're going to set him to a height of 0 just by mousing over him. There we go. Go down to the ground. And these two are on top of each other. If I hit Z... I have Z scatter, so I really don't need token Z. I really don't need token Z. Alright, let's see. Foundry VTT, token Z. You can find the document here. Documentation. This is yet another Ripper mod. Alright, token Z. Note that as of V12, token Z replaces the core Foundry VTT sorting and removes the sort buttons from the token HUD. Oh. Okay, so we go to core and we get rid of their token sort. Okay, so we're gonna go to sort. Nope. We're gonna go to all. All. Sort. Nope. We'll go to all and do token. Alright. Core. Okay. Elevation ruler. Still fucking mad. Pathfinder 2nd edition. Cycle token stack. Cycle the Z indices of mouse hovered stack of tokens, pushing the top to the bottom. Okay. So we don't really need that to have a hotkey. So we're going to turn that off. Alright. Cool. And we'll just use that other one instead. Alright. So what is Shift F mad about? Open, placeable, search, and select? What? I want to just be able to flip my dudes. What is placeable? Alright, hold on. Placeable. Alright. Open, multiple, placeable, edit. When pressed, will open a configuration window to simultaneously update all selected placeables. That does sound pretty fucking cool. Alright. Open placeable search and select. When pressed, will open a configuration window where you'll be able to choose fields using which the module will search and select placeables on the current scene. That just sounds so cool, but it's gonna have to be like Shift Alt F from now on. Alright. Alright, cool. Open presets. Open placeable preset window. That will also have to be Alt Shift X. Alright, who else are you pissed off at? Placeable preview editing. Shift D. Select placeables or placeables selected after keybind activation will enter preview mode, allowing mass transformation. That also sounds really cool. What are you mad about? Shift D. Move or pan right. Ugh. Okay, so you're going to be Shift Alt. Sorry. Control Shift D. There we go. Wait, what are you mad about? Control Shift D should not be upset about moving or panning right. Guys. Delete selected, ignore links. Alright, I'm actually just going to get rid of this hotkey for now. I don't need all these guys fighting with each other. Alright, paste. Everybody paste, that's fine. Walled template. Aha! Found it! Okay. Increase template elevation in grid steps, either while template is placed or when hovering over template controls. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. If it's just when we're dealing with decreases template in grid areas, either while template is placed or while hovering, that should be okay. I don't think that's going to be an actual conflict. Alright, in that case, Valeros, I need you back up onto roof, little buddy. Okay. So Valeros heads back to the roof. Okay. Kyra down on the Grizound. Nice. Turn off this editing. Perfect. Alright, she sees Valeros on the roof. She wants to see how far Valeros is. It says that Valeros is 25 feet to target, but it also says 22 feet when I hover over him. So which is right? 22 feet or 25 feet? And why are we getting 22 feet instead of 25 feet? We're getting 25 feet from the Pathfinder. Yeah, the PF2e HUD is definitely what's getting us to 25 feet. So that 22 feet is probably accurate, but not what we need. One, two. I think this is considering his height. If we do... Alright. What if I... Okay. This will count how much additional feet we would need to go up. So it's going to be 25 feet plus 10 feet up to the roof. Will it actually make her go up? Oh, that's pretty cool. So it moved her height while moving the mini. Oh, that's fucking dope. Okay. So then, why does it say that he is 25 feet away? Even though he's up on the roof. Whereas that says he's 22 feet away. How far is he now? 27 feet away. Okay, I don't think I want PF2e HUD then to be listing that number, because now we're getting conflicting numbers. Alright. So this would be some kind of hover. Hover distance. Move to hovered location. Oh man, that's hype. What? Is that really a thing you could do? What is M pissed off about? Potentially conflicts with open close macro wheel and movement key. Well, that's not good. Alright, so what is a good move to hovered location? I just don't... I never knew that was a fucking thing we could do. Alright, we'll do Alt, Control, Shift, T for teleport. Yeah. Save. Let's see if it works. Alright, he's there. Okay, that's cool. Oh, and you gained the height too, I think. Alright, let's put you back here. You see him up there. Wow. That's pretty fucking cool. Okay. Wait, so how did it know that it wanted to go up? Oh, because it used him as an anchor. Alright, but if she just wants to go down on the ground, there's no one to hover to. So I'd have to just move. But as part of moving, I could bracket down. Wow. Fuck, that's really good. Man. Okay, this is some good tools. Okay. Hover distance. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and lock this one too. And then I'll put that in our hotkeys. Okay, so we've got that. Then we want to go to PF2e HUD, and I really don't want it to say how far away shit is, because it's not like taking into account how far away they actually are, but hover distance is. I guess we could just tell people to consider that. So this says it's 35 feet. But if I move here, it's only 30 feet. So I guess it is calculating it, right? So maybe we don't need hover distance after all? as cool as that teleport feature is, I don't know. Because this says he's only 30 feet, but then the HUD says he's 25 feet. What if she's right underneath him? How far does it think he is? 10 feet, because he's 10 feet up and over. What if she's right on top of him? How far is he? 10 feet. Alright, that's pretty fucking good. Alright, yeah, so we'll just turn that off then. As cool as it is to have a hover distance teleport that we never knew we had, we'll go ahead and get rid of it. So, gonna go to manage modules, and we're gonna turn off hover distance. And save. Alright, and then we're gonna add that to our to-do list. We're gonna say turn off hover distance. Okay. Nice. Alright, we did some good work. We did go over my allotted time, so I am gonna stop for now. But man, some really cool and useful stuff that we figured out tonight. Very, very happy with that. Okay. Gosh, I feel like we just do anything now. I feel like we could do anything. This is so cool. Alright, great. I love how clean our interface is. We got so many different ways to access the calendar and the clock. All three of the clocks are all synced up with each other. We know how to adjust our height as we're moving. We know how to adjust our scale of things. We know how to teleport tokens around. Very, very cool. Alright, I'm done for now. I'll probably be back on tomorrow night to do some more prep. Technically, I would need to be prepping and running Stolen Fates, but we're just going to continue to do general Foundry work for the time being until I have everything understood and set up the way that I want / need it to be. Then I'll copy these settings over to the other two games, and that'll be that. We're looking at less than 2 weeks until Skyhaven starts, so kind of excited and a little stressed about that. And then sometime in January, Stolen Fates will begin. No, yeah. And then the end of January, Kingmaker will begin. Hope everybody has a great evening, great week, and I'll see you next time.